Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be talking about items that I picked up at the Sephora sale, and yeah, you're gonna see like it was a crazy week for me at work, and so it was like, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this. It was very bad. Anyway, I do think that by the time this video goes up on Sunday, there will be 2 days left of the sale left, so I said left twice, huh? Anyway, there's gonna be 2 days left, and so if there's anything in my list that you want to try out yourself, you can go ahead and take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and get started here. In terms of complexion products, I picked up quite a bit, mostly just because I was really upset by the Tom Ford matte foundation that I had tried, that I somehow turned that into a reason to like buy more complexion products and foundations and concealers so that I could try them out and let you guys know how they go. I don't know, is it sound logical thinking in terms of like financial responsibility? Probs not, but it was also on sale. So I'm just here trying to justify my spending. The first complexion product that I picked up in terms of like more of a foundation kind of a product is the GloWish by Huda Beauty Multidew Skin Tint. I think it's more of like a tinted moisturizer, but when I swatched it on my hand in Sephora, I actually was quite surprised by the amount of coverage that I feel like this product had. I am actually going to use this in a complete foundation review at some point in the near future, but wanted to show you at least the packaging. And I got super excited about this because I wanted to try it. I liked the fact that it had full coverage, but it is technically a skincare product, and I'm just gonna squeeze out a little bit for you to see. But you can just see like the texture of it feels amazing, and yet there's a decent amount of coverage in this. So super excited to try this product out. And I do have this in the shade 04 Light Medium. The next complexion product that I purchased is from Giorgio Armani. This is the Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation, and I have this in the shade 5.9. And then I picked up the corresponding concealer, and I have this in the shade 5.75. So I am planning on also doing a foundation review of these two products just because I am super excited to try them out. I feel like the Giorgio Armani foundations are they're like the holy grail of all foundations, but I never tried it before, mostly just because the fact that it was like a luminous foundation really freaked me out. But now that my skin is like, you know, aging, and I'm starting to feel like maybe matte foundations are not what I want, I was like, all right, I think it's time to spend the money and use my sale, obviously the 20% off, to try this out and see exactly how this foundation looks. So I will let you guys know how that goes. And then the third complexion product, and yes, there are 3, I know, don't judge me, is from Danessa Myricks Beauty. This is her Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. I have this in the shade 10 Golden, and then the Vision Cream Cover, which is her 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I have this in the shade Neutral 4.5. So I will also be trying these out in a foundation review. I do think that in December, it's probably gonna be kind of a very heavy foundation month for me on my channel, but I tend to enjoy trying foundations. I like trying them out with you guys, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. The one thing that I do ask to get your opinion on is, out of these 3 products, which would you like to see first? The Huda Beauty GloWish Tinted Moisturizer, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, or the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Foundation? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'm literally going to go in that order. So going along with those products, I did pick up 2 tools as well. So this is the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Brush, which is for foundation, and then I do also have the same thing for concealer. Let me go ahead and open these up for you guys so you can see the shape. This is actually a recommendation that came from my sisters. Obviously, as you guys can probably tell on this channel, my sister and I both really enjoy makeup, and so typically speaking, when she has a tool that she is recommending to me, I take that recommendation very seriously because I completely trust her judgment in all things makeup. And so I was like, well, we're here, I have 20% off, let me try out these brushes. Here are the 2 brushes. This is the foundation brush, obviously, and then the smaller one is a concealer brush. So I think the reason why my sister was super excited about these brushes and why she highly recommended it is because of how dense it is, how soft it is, and also the special shape. So you can see that it's kind of like tilted. That's not tilted. What does that mean? What is this? Angled? Thank you. So you can see that it's angled here. So I think in brushing out all of your concealer and trying to, or foundation and trying to blend that into your skin, it's really easy because it gets into those little pockets of your face. So like, for example, right here and like right here around your nose, where sometimes if you have a larger brush or if it's not, you know, angled like this, it can be really hard to get into those places. And so I'm super excited to try out these brushes. And plus they're like, I love the soft matte touch of this. Like it's just very aesthetically pleasing and comfortable to the touch. The next product we're going to talk about is from Haus Labs. So this is again Lady Gaga's brand, which is at Sephora. If you remember in my video where I reviewed a ton of Haus Labs products, the top product that I had ranked was Lady Gaga's, it's not Lady Gaga, well it is hers. It was the Haus Labs High Power Pigment Paint. Now I had that in the shade Blush Matte. I loved it for a nice wash of color on your eyes. You could build it up if you wanted to. You could use it as blush on your face if you wanted to. And I was just so enamored by the product that I really wanted to pick up more shades. I finally did. I picked it up in the shade Rose Gold Shimmer. So obviously for a product like this, I would expect that it would be more of something I would only use on my eyes. So maybe not so much on that multi-purpose. Well, I guess you could technically use it on your lips, particularly if you wanted to go with something that maybe was a little bit more avant-garde or something like that. But I swatched this in store and I saw it and I was just like, this is so pretty that I absolutely feel like I must get it, except I can't open it right now. Hang on. Got it. Okay, so here is the packaging, obviously the same as, you know, this is the one that I've had for a while now. Let me go ahead and swatch this on the back of my hand for you. Is that not absolutely stunning? Like, look at the silver reflect in here. I am a huge, huge fan of products that are a warm base and then have that silver shift in it, like a silver glitter in it. Like, oh, I just feel like it's the best of both worlds, if you know what I mean, right? Like, you may be someone who prefers warm tones on your eyes, but just having a little bit of that silver reflect kind of just gives it like a big oomph, or it gives it kind of like an unexpected surprise. Like, because typically speaking with a rose gold, usually you'll find that the reflect is more of like a gold, like warm gold to reflect, right? And so when I find something like this where the reflect is actually silver, it's like, ooh. I can't wait to try this on my eyes. I'm super, super excited to do that. Now, two other eye products that I did purchase are from Iconic London. This is their Glaze Crayon. So one side of it is, I believe, a liquid eyeshadow, and then the other is a crayon, I want to say. So, yep, here is the packaging. I have this in two different shades. This one is Nectar, and the other one is Volcanic. And just looking at the colors, I'm sure you can be like, oh, look, she's doing that like warm with a cool shift. Like, yes, that is precisely what I did with these two shades. So the warmer shade on top here, this is Nectar, and then Volcanic is on the bottom here. So obviously when you're looking at these two different shades, if you've watched my channel for a while now, you know that these are like my two favorite eye color shades. I will tell you guys right now, I am super hard on my cream eyeshadow sticks. I have very, very high expectations when it comes to those products, just because there are so many on the market, whether it be from Bobbi Brown or Mally Beauty, the one that we don't talk about, which is Laura Mercier, because that product sucked. But yeah, there's just so many good cream eyeshadows out there that when I test these out, I'm going to be pretty harsh on them. Not sure if I'm going to try and come back and do a full review of all of these products, or if I'm just going to do reviews over on Instagram. So if you are not following me yet on Instagram, please feel free to head over to there and follow me, because I do split a lot of my content between that platform and then YouTube as well. The next product that I would recommend checking out during the Sephora sale, and this is one that I would actually say like go and purchase it, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Set. This is honestly like, if you have not tried Charlotte Tilbury's setting spray, you absolutely should. It is like healthy super glue for your face, in that it makes your makeup stay on all day long. It's a really good product. I think the value of this set is just so, so worth it. The other thing I wanted to know as well is that actually one of the scents in here is the White Tea of Bali scent. And so you get to try out two different versions of her setting spray, but I can tell you right now that the original is honestly one of my favorite setting sprays. It's what I bring with me when I know I'm going to a super humid climate. Like for example, when I went to Dallas, it's crazy hot in Texas. Like I couldn't even believe what was happening while I was down there, but my makeup stayed on all day long, and I am quite convinced that it is because of this setting spray. So if you are watching this before the Sephora sale ends, run to get this, because this is a good deal. and we like good deals and good products. The next 3 products that I'm going to talk about are products that I have used over and over and over again. These are ones that I find myself like reaching for, can't live without, etc., etc. So the first one is the YSL Lash Class Mascara. If you want the thickest, longest, blackest lashes of your life that are not super clumpy, like it's the right amount of volume and separation, this is the mascara that you absolutely need to go get. It also wears well throughout the day, doesn't flake, doesn't run, doesn't get weird. This is an A+ mascara, highly recommend it. The other product is from Kosas. This is their Brow Pop Dual Action Defining Pencil. This is one of my favorite eyebrow pencils. It actually has almost upstaged the Tom Ford eyebrow pencil that I usually use. This one is honestly a very, very close like second. This is so easy to draw very, very convincing real life like hairs, brow hairs, and it literally just is a product that stays on all day long. And so when it came down to products that I needed to restock on, this was definitely one of them. Let me go ahead and show you the packaging. It comes in this super cute pink packaging, and then the shape of this is also more of like a triangle. So it's easy to get your lashes to look, not your lashes, sorry. It's really easy to get your brows to look very, very full, and yet again, very, very lifelike. So really, really like this brow product. The last product I wanted to recommend to you to go and purchase is the Kerastase Elixir Ultime, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's their hair oil that comes in this yellow golden packaging. Obviously, the product that I have right now is from their Pride collection, which was like 6 months ago, but I bought like several bottles of this back then because I wanted to support the cause, and so that's why I have so many bottles left. But I did want to say, if you want a hair oil that is super light on your hair but is going to just make it look so soft and glossy, and just, you can use this even when your hair is wet or when your hair is dry. It's an excellent blow dry product as well, multi-use. I always bring this with me when I'm traveling. This is probably the world's best hair oil in my opinion. The only other one that can possibly compete with this is from 11 Australia, which is their Shine Serum, but that is obviously a product I know that is not super readily available. So if you're looking for something that is available at Sephora and is really, really amazing hair oil and smells really good, I would highly recommend checking out this product. So hope you guys enjoyed reviewing all of these products that I splurged on. G Brown is like having a conniption behind the camera like every single time I'm like, and then I bought this. He's like, so anyway, it's fine. It's fine. We all have our hobbies. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please feel free to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys next week. And don't forget, let me know which complexion products you want me to test and in which orders. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome to today's... Hello everyone, welcome to... Hello. So...